I'm going to use a very simple example. Okay, I'm going to use Mehdi. And he's going to grab me. He can grab me one hand, two hands, whatever. Okay, use two hands. Okay. And so he's got a strong motion. And as soon as we're grabbed, where does our mind go? To the grab, right? So what happens, we tend to resist this. So we have power in the thing that he is dominating. He can dominate it because being my size, he's got two hands on it, I have one. Now look, if we're just talking pure self-defense, the logical thing is punch him in the face, kick him in the shin. But I'm talking concepts now, right? So hold strong. So when I go like this, he has me because I've tensed up and I've given him something to hold on to. Now when I dissolve this power, I can move him. As soon as I tense, whatever I do, he feels. When I dissolve it, I can move him. Okay? We're going to use this later, so I'm going to have you do just 5 minutes on this. We're going to use something like this later when we talk about displacing the joint. So this is sort of an introductory mini principle. So the first disengage we're going to do is a very simple one. It comes from Jeet Kune Do. I didn't learn it from Bruce Lee. I learned it from a student of Bruce Lee, Joe Cowles, in his Wu Wei Kung Fu. It's very simple. You start, cross here, okay? And you're going to slap this out of the way, and you're going to hit him. What's he going to do? He's going to use his other hand, right? Right. So your first thing is very simple. Slap as you enter. You notice I'm sliding in. I don't lean. Remember that, Jim. Don't lean. Okay, now here's where the disengage comes in. You don't go like this. This hand is going to creep up underneath. It is going to do that. But this is the disengage. Okay, it's going to go like this. So. And he should feel like, right? I just got hit, but I blocked him, but I got hit. Right? And after a while, you just flow. And it almost feels like there's nothing there. But start like this. 1, hard. 2, stop for a moment. As this hand creeps up to his wrist, let this relax. So you have a trap, refer to our video on trapping, but you also have a disengage. So far, so good?
Right.
Okay, we're on displacing the joint. Now, we're not displacing Uke's joint, we're displacing our own, okay? But we'll talk about moving a joint as a subtle way to off balance in Aiki. I'm going to call this a pre-off balance, because he will not feel off balance. He will not look off balance, but it's a pre-off balance, okay? It's a preparatory. Any grab. Okay, let me just roll my sleeve a little bit. Okay, back. All right, so now we already talked earlier about relaxing and then not moving from the point of resistance, right? We said move from here, for example. Well, now we're going to do that again. Remember I said to come back? But we're going to pre-off balance him. So let's see if he's off balance. If I relax and move my hips, it's better, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what I can do with a pre-off balance. No. I didn't have to use half the hips. Okay? I know this is, it's like from outer space, right? You know, I was born in 1947, and that's the year the aliens came in New Mexico. So there's, anyway, got it? And of course, in reality, you don't want to go can't get it. I'll displace the joint. You want to do it instantaneously, so sure. You're not going that way.
Okay.
So we're going to start off with a Kamishin and Takeshin Aiki-ju-jutsu technique called Yoshito Ojime. Originally, this was also done in a choreo, but it was done differently. It is not what you think it is. It is not pounding on his arms. Jim? Completely different. And it's not, you see force, so you'll want to use force. No, don't do that. It's a bad thing. Up, back is straight, weights in the back leg, completely dead relaxed, leading with your elbow. Okay?